What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany.
It's me, Tiffany. I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys. Hey guys. And we're back with an all new
Oh Lord, I'm so fat. I don't have none of my jewelry on. I'm having a bad headache. I got on 2 different earrings.
I mean, you have what earrings nonetheless.
Whew.
This is good. Free ghost. Y'all, I'm black.
She's back and she's
I'm back and I'm black.
What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys, I was going to say, what is that on my face? But it's on the screen. So,
And where?
you see the little home? The little house?
Oh.
Baby.
And we're back with an all-new Power review. Yes, we missed a review.
Yes, we did.
I'm assuming that some people who watch the regular videos, who watch the Power videos don't watch the regular videos because I did. Which I did see some of my normal people. Which that either means one thing, y'all don't watch the whole video, or y'all fast forward through something.
No.
Or y'all just don't listen because I literally said that I was going to be out of town and that we would not be doing that review next week because I was not getting back until the day before Halloween at nighttime.
Right.
Tanea had jury duty on Halloween.
That was a shit show.
And we had a catering job this Saturday, which meant Tanea was going to have to start cooking on Friday. We had a whole conversation.
I really feel like we did.
A whole conversation. And for the people who, somebody even...
You want to know who the funniest person who asked us about the review was?
Who? Oh, yeah.
No, that was the funniest one because it's just like...
See, no, because somebody literally tried me. Somebody came into my mentions. I'm not going to put her on the spot. And
was it Kimberly?
No, Kim. See, Kim's on my bad side right now, and she knows it. Because she tried to play with Power, and I just wasn't having it.
Oh, didn't she retweet something about somebody saying something about Empire being?
No, Empire. You know what? Wait, I'm going to address that right after this. But she literally came into my mentions, and she said, "Hey, girl, where's the Power review from this week? Y'all have been late on all the reviews this whole season." And it's just like, I don't have the time to come onto Twitter and explain anything.
Have we been late for everyone?
Not everyone.
I feel like I've been here a lot of Sundays.
Not everyone.
We have been late for a few.
But we have been late for a few. But that's because
we have a life.
like I keep telling y'all that real life shit be going on. I mean, I don't know if it's no real life shit going on in y'all lives.
No, but you know what? I feel like when people watch YouTube, even though we come on here, literally every video we do before let's jump into this video, guys. We let y'all know about our crazy ass life and what's going on. And it's just like, yes, we do take time to come and do YouTube, but YouTube is not our life.
Exactly.
YouTube is not paying our bills. Yeah. I wish the fuck it was. Yeah. So what really does pay my bills in real life, I could probably quit, and I probably would have more time. We could do more videos and be more consistent and not be on time. Yeah. But it's just like, we have jobs. We have real jobs. We have children. We have puppies. We have family. We have people in our lives. We are busy. On top of, we do YouTube.
And as the years go by, we just get busier, and YouTube continues to be a priority. But sometimes if we can't make it on that week, I try to let you guys know. I try to still do the video. If I can't, I try to make it up in some way with like a no measurements or something.
Yes.
I'm really trying my best because
I've really been trying to pull no measurements out my ass.
And it's, you know what? It's because I really love y'all, and I love YouTube. Like, it's something that I enjoy doing it. So if you don't see a review, don't think that we're just like, oh fuck it, we're not doing it.
Because it's definitely not a fuck.
That's not what it is.
Like I'm gonna say probably out of all the crazy shit that's going on, this is probably one of the most enjoyable things that we do. Like, this is like our enjoyable hour. Exactly. 45 minutes to an hour. I would love to come every Sunday. If we didn't have real jobs and we didn't have real lives, we would watch Power at 12 a.m. Saturday night and record at 1 a.m. Y'all would wake up to a Power review.
How many of y'all remember when we used to do the Scandal review at 10 o'clock at night? I mean, that was when we didn't have as busy as a life that we do now, and we weren't old and tired, but we used to be here at 10 o'clock at night. So I'm not sure.
It's just like y'all.
But moving on to Kim. So I wanted to address last week's episode because it wasn't just Kim. It was HB. It was a couple people. Even my friend Simone had something to say about it. Y'all have your opinions, but this is where Kimberly messed up. So everybody's been talking about on the past episode the way Benny died. The way
even I had something to say about
the way Benny just rolled up on Tommy. You know, he's a hitman, but he rolled up on him by himself without a gun, but just with a knife. Yeah. And I mean, all of that is understandable. So everybody's just like, you know, I saw somebody like Power's just becoming so unrealistic. Somebody said Power's becoming just like Empire. Somebody was like,
now that is a disrespectful ass line.
It's the end of Power, so the writers just don't care no more. I mean, it's so unrealistic for Benny to do that. Now, this is what I said. Do I think that it's stupid that Benny did that? Yes, I do.
Yes.
But you have to go back and think. Benny was pissed off and he was hurt and he wasn't thinking.
In his right mind.
It was like he went to Ghost to find out what really happened. I don't think that he was expecting him to say Tommy, but when he started to think about it, he was like, "Oh shit, Tommy didn't give me a look."
This nigga up.
Literally didn't do no thinking. Didn't call his backup. Didn't go get a gun because he wasn't going to Truth to Kill Ghost. He was going to get some answers. He went straight to Tommy's shit like an idiot without thinking, just going off of emotions, and tried to get Tommy. But big mistake, dum dum. You didn't plan it out. Like if you're gonna go after Tommy, you should plan it out. I don't think that was unrealistic. Now this is where Kim messed up. I'm telling what I really think. Kim comes and asks me something. I know that's your friend's show. We know that's your friend and all, but it was unrealistic. It was trash.
Let me tell you something. You know what's unrealistic? A black ass man who sold drugs for years, going to jail, getting the fuck off, coming back home to his club and money. That don't happen in real life at all. So if y'all you want to know what also doesn't happen in real life? Your wife not beating the shit out of your side bitch. That don't happen in real life neither. There's a lot of shit on this show that don't happen in real life. Because a real life Tasha would have dragged Angela's ass from that fucking penthouse to Truth back to the fucking Federal Bureau and wherever she worked at. And then she would have been shot Ghost, took her fucking kids and moved and collected the goddamn money for his death. That's some real shit. None of that happened. So as we can see, we know this is a show. Real shit don't happen all the time. So just because things that I wanted Tasha to whip Angela's ass so bad. Angela's dead. It's not happening. But it's just like when things don't happen that you want, you can't say it's trash and be like, oh, it's not real. We've been watching something that's not real for years. It's not my fault that you got invested into something that's not real. And now that it's not going the way you want it to go. It's, oh, this is real. I'm going to tell you something right now. From all the shows that I watch, that Tiffany has made me watch, their finales, this has been the best series finale so far going on, because that motherfucking Scandal.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, no.
A fucking mess. I don't watch y'all GOT show, but from what the fuck y'all said, that shit didn't end right neither. So it's just like, don't take y'all problems out on these other shows that y'all watch and project it onto my friend's show. Because let me tell you something. I'll come in your fucking mentions and I'll report y'all asses.
No. See, that's the difference between me and Tanea. No.
Oh.
See, because she about to fight for Courtney, but it's not like
no, I'm just joking. Because it's just like, don't play with her.
But I don't want y'all to think that, because there was a time when I made excuses for Shonda Rhimes. Me and her aren't friends at all.
No.
Until I came to the light. You know, I really tried to protect Shonda when it came to the whole kidnapping scene with Olivia Pope.
Scandal's been trashed. What season was that? 4? Like halfway through 4?
I'm going to say 3.
I'm just saying.
Like,
y'all asses are still watching How to Get Away with Fucking Murder. That shit has been trash since Light Skin Yo died.
Hold up. Who, Wes? They said that this final season is actually really good. That's what they said.
It's just like, no.
But yeah, I just wanted to say that. And Kim, I'm not just putting you on the spot. It's a lot of y'all, but I don't want anybody to ever think that, oh, I'm just taking up for power because Courtney's my friend. Stop.
We told Dre in real life, we can't wait for you to die.
And here he
is. Still living and thriving. Like, even though Courtney is our friend, we're honest. But it's just like, y'all had to chill. And this ain't no motherfucking empire. Know that, okay?
You know, one more thing before we get into this. One more thing that really upset me this week was I actually muted 50 Cent this week. I can't remember why. Sometime last week I muted him.
Okay.
I think he was about to put up a spoiler or something. I'm not sure. But this week, he did something really mean to Notori.
No, that was really, really mean. I can't believe he did that shit.
I was very upset about that.
Does he have multiple personality disorder? Like, really?
Probably.
No shit. Because it's just like, he'll do some crazy ass shit like that. And it's just like, I notice if you like bark back at him, then it goes on forever. But how she came at him, he just apologized.
I just think that he's one of those people that just thought that was funny, but it's really not.
It's not funny.
And it's just like, women are so insecure about so many things. And like she said, I'm like on your hit show right now. Like, what was that necessary?
Don't that make you look good every weekend, bitch?
It's just like, yeah, like that just was so uncalled for. Like, really, like, people in general, y'all need to be a little more, thoughtful and sensitive to when it comes to things that people can't control. But especially women, a lot of women lose their fucking edges and it gets thin from having a baby, like postpartum. Toya Wright came out and talked about, she had a weave to covering it all, but things happen. Like, do y'all know how much is going on in a woman's body? So for him to say that to her, it really made me feel some type of way.
It pissed me off.
It really made me feel some type of way. Because
my thing is like, you are her fucking boss, bitch. You're not a fucking internet troll as much as you want to be. It's just so weird for me.
And Notori has been bullied a lot in Hollywood. So it's just like, for him to do that, it's just like, come on, 50 Cent. Like, this is why people think you're an asshole.
This is why, I hate to say it because my friend is a writer on this show and she deserves it. This is why y'all only get awards at NAACP.
Sometimes they don't get the recognition that they deserve.
Y'all not getting the recognition that y'all deserve because
a monster.
He's a fucking ass.
He's a monster.
So anyway,
getting into the show. So what I'm going to do is we'll talk a little bit about last week. We'll talk a little bit about this week because I feel like this week, I enjoyed last week's episode better than I enjoyed this week. I know, don't think it's because my baby father is clinging on to life.
No, I actually enjoyed both of them.
I felt like last week was a lot for me. Like, when I tell y'all, I hollered 50% of last week. I screamed.
You want to know what I feel like the difference between last week and last week? A lot of shit just caught you off guard. You was like, what the fuck? Like, whereas like this episode, I'm pretty much halfway through the episode. I said, he's gonna get.
She was acting a fucking fool.
I was like, he's gonna get shot because it's just like. It has never been a full ghost episode.
Yeah, and he was just in his bag and he was on one.
And then this motherfucker all having past dreams. Yeah, no, he about to go.
Okay, so from last week's episode, a few things I wanted to talk about was the whole. If you notice, it's because it's the last season, everybody's turning into some type of snitch. Mm-hmm. And it's just really not sitting well with me right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we got Tasha.
No, let's start off with your nigga.
No, we'll start here.
No, start off with your nigga with the long waves to his eyebrows. Okay. That he's rocking.
I already told you why he has that because Omari wanted to.
I don't give a fuck. Let's start with just him.
So Ghost snitched on Tasha because he found out about her selling drugs out the daycare and having Tariq in there selling drugs too. It pissed him the fuck off. So he called from a burner. And reported that he thought he saw some drug activity.
No, he didn't say thought. He said he knew for a fact.
For a fact.
He might as well say, I'm the person who sniffed it.
But the thing is that Tasha is just like Ghost, if not smarter. You would never catch her with her slip hanging. Like, you would never catch her in there, bagging up dope or something. So, I mean, I don't know why Ghost thought that was going to work, but especially the way that he came at her, like she already knew to get prepared.
And then also he threatened. See, not only that, he also threatened to take Yaz.
Right.
Who gonna watch her, bitch? Mm-hmm. Not you,
mama. Then Tasha snitched on Ghost about the whole Terry Silver thing, which it's just like, you really can't get comfortable with anything on the show because you'll be like, okay, we passed that, we passed that. I learned my lesson with Maria.
Yeah.
Like the fact that y'all snatched Maria from season 1, episode 1, that still blows my mind. That still blows my mind. So y'all bringing back Terry, I was just like, okay, this bald head motherfucker. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. So Tasha told Sax and Blanca, and I'm just like, okay. Because I watched the episode last week without Tanea and with Tanea. But she was saying how she didn't want to see Terry. And I was just like, that was me. I was like, I do not want to see this motherfucker. Because how long has it been since he's been dead?
A long ass time.
Like, as soon as they hit the floor, they should have smelled his ass. So she literally gives them the exact location at the fucking airport, on lot such and such, on floor such and such. They find fucking Terry. I don't know why Blanca...
I don't know why he wouldn't just get rid of his body.
I mean, well, if Tasha would have never said nothing, they would have never found his ass.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
they would have found him a skeleton.
What I'm saying is, you always just have to cover it. Because what I'm saying is, you can't be out here pissing people off, trying to get their fucking businesses shut down, and they know your fucking secrets. That was a dumbass move on him.
I mean, but it's Tasha. Like, Tasha's never been a snitch in the past.
Well, he hasn't either.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing, see, but also with me, I was like, well, that shit don't matter because they're married. You can't use that shit in court. And I ain't learned nothing from Power. I learned that.
Okay? Yeah. So, and when they found the fucking body, Sax being Sax, I don't know why Blanca would ever work with Sax. He takes the fucking cell phone. He gets Dre to plant it in Ghost's
apartment in like the credenza
hotel.
Yeah, in his hotel.
But Dre is upset with Ghost, which nobody gives a fuck about Dre being upset.
Because he should be dead.
Nobody gives a fuck. But Ghost went and got this new fucking building. He's planning to kill Jason. Him and Tommy have a whole plan. But Tommy's still in his feelings.
He backs out and he snitches.
About Lakeisha, because remember, he thinks that Ghost killed Lakeisha. So he texts Jason, tells Jason, Ghost is going to kill you. He told Ghost before the whole shit went down that the gun was in a little elevator compartment. The gun isn't fucking there. Jason and Ghost start tussling. You know, even though he didn't come with a gun, because Ghost told him not to, he still had a little weapon on his watch. Tried to choke Ghost out. Ghost got him first. It was just
It's like literally severed his neck.
It was disgusting. And I mean, Ghost had a good plan because he paid the security guard.
Yeah.
He got Dre to come and... Yeah. So basically, he tried to pin Jason's death on him because he's on camera, which he gets caught up next episode. But it was just Tommy snitching and Ghost snitching and Tasha twice. Snitching.
He snitched on Dre and Tasha, and he also snitched on Tommy to Benny. He's just it's water. It's just like flowing out of. I don't really know, but I was thinking.
Yeah,
bitch, no.
I just think that Ghost will do anything at this point to try to become legit. I mean, this man's been trying to become legit since season 1.
Yeah.
It's just...
He's killed so many people to come legit. It's just like, it's sad.
My favorite part of the episode, which the part that had me hollering the most, was the whole Ghost and Tasha fight. Ghost goes
now,
to...
if that wasn't a real fight, I don't know what the fuck, because that looked real. Okay?
Ghost goes to Tariq's school, finds out that Tariq is working a part-time job. Ghost is in Tasha's fucking apartment. See, because he's already mad about her selling drugs, period, at this daycare. But now you have my son involved because that's his other goal in life. He has 3 goals in life right now. To become legit, to open the QCP project, and to make Tariq not be a drug dealer.
Can we shout out to Mia for that being her name? Every time I see her ass on Twitter, it cracks me up.
I just honestly want it to be something or it not. Like, I'm so tired of hearing about the Queen's Child Project. Oh my god.
Let it go down in flames.
So yeah, her and Tasha and Ghost get into this back and forth, and Jamie disappeared like that.
No,
Ghost popped up.
He definitely turned into Ghost to kill him.
I mean, I never have thought that he would put his hands on Tasha, but he went fucking ballistic.
I was okay with the mush because every now and then.
No. That mush was disrespectful as fuck.
But can I tell you, that mush literally could have broke her fucking neck. Okay?
That's how I want to mush Tanea. Dead ass.
No, dead ass. But when he got her into that corner, see, that is what I want to do to Tiffany. His eyes got big, hands over her mouth. Definitely. I say yes. This is sometimes what I dream about at night. But yeah, it's just like he did too much.
Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, that was really a lot. I screamed the entire fucking time. Like, I couldn't believe Ghost was going crazy on it like that.
No, because the death eye came out.
Yeah.
Like, he has that, when he kills people, there's a certain eye thing that he does.
Yeah.
Something goes with his lips, and his chin looks a little bit sharper.
Yeah.
All that came out with Tasha.
And in the suit, it almost seemed like you saw his black vest.
Yeah, like,
weird. Very happy that Jason is dead. I just wanted to mention
yes,
that. I'm so happy about him being
all
dead.
these distros have been a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
The only one I really like was Lobos. And, I mean, because the thing about it is, Lobos just didn't want to let Ghost go because he was so good.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I don't know why Blanca would team back up with Sax, because I knew that this next episode would be the way that it was, because in the words of Nene Leakes, you can never win when you play dirty. And that's real shit. Like, it's no way that Blanca can stay clean and legit and a good fed if she's going to work with dirty ass Sax. He's dirty. Everybody that was on that team is dirty.
See, she had time. She had time from today, or the episode that came on, when she watched him coerce Tate into that agreement.
Yeah.
That
was her time to say,
you gotta get the fuck away from me.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because it's just like I think somebody said it. I don't know what the fuck y'all. These cops, not even these cops, these people on this show are so obsessed with James St. Patrick.
I've never seen anything like this.
I've never seen anything like this. This is the weirdest thing in my life. It's literally niggas out here, you know, because James is really just selling drugs and killing the bad guys, honestly. It's people out here doing way worse shit. Because my whole thing is, y'all have a white man doing the same exact things that James is doing.
Right.
Except he's running people over. He's shooting people in fucking broad daylight. This nigga ain't gone to jail yet. I just don't get it. So I definitely...
I was taking a picture of me and Ghost.
Girl, y'all both dogs. Yeah, it's just like, it's a white man out here. I feel like if Tommy don't go to jail, Ghost don't need to go to jail. Fuck that. I said what I said. Affirmative action. I don't give a fuck. Civil rights, whatever we gotta call them.
So, how do you feel about the whole Tariq and Ghost fight at the end of the episode? We saw in the last one.
Oh, what was that fight about?
Remember, he was telling him that if he put his hands on...
No, I absolutely know. Because the thing about it is, if you want to step to your dad, because that is my other thing about Tariq. Like, you want to step to your dad like an OG and like an adult.
Like an OG.
This nigga still pays for you to go to school. This nigga still probably pays your cell phone bill. This nigga probably still is putting money in your cash app. How are you getting these clothes, bitch? Like, you just started selling drugs again. Like, don't act like you don't need anything from him. Like, you really be shitting where you eat at.
Yeah.
And it's just like, but with that fight, I honestly feel like if you gonna step to your dad about anything, because nobody has Tasha's back. Nobody fucking has Tasha's back. He killed Terry Silver. The new guy's trying to have her back, but she trying to hold his ass off. You done fucking put her in the corner, choked her, and mushed her. Like, who does she have? Tommy already said, like,
I can't fuck with you anymore because of Keisha.
She doesn't have anyone. So I feel like for him stepping up for his mom, I'm with it.
I thought it was funny that he knew that he kind of knew, like, when Tommy was telling them that he was going to kill Ghost. Like, he told him, I didn't come for permission. I just basically came to tell y'all. And when he was telling about Lakeisha, Tasha, oh my God. So we go over there like...
It's just like, Tasha,
no, you fucking lying.
literally lay worst acting ever in life.
Okay, so that was all of the stuff that I really enjoyed from the last episode.
Because if somebody told me that Tiffany died and I wasn't the one to kill her, it would literally break my heart. Especially if we weren't on good terms. Tasha, what the fuck is that?
Fall to the floor when they talk.
Pass out.
That's what I want you
They
to do.
gonna have to wake me up. Give me the smelling salts.
Make sure you...
If I didn't kill her...
At the funeral, I want you to fall out.
Oh, you don't have to worry, sis. I'm coming down the aisle and be like...
Can you do acknowledgements too?
I'm at, you know how I get. I'm about to throw up again.
Are you gonna act like that at the View too?
At the View, and I'm gonna be a fool. I might get in the casket with you.
Yes.
I'm coming. Then, when you go to get lowered down, I'm jumping in that bitch.
What about when they shut the casket?
I'm laying on top of it. They going
when they do the last.
When the pallbearers pull you out, I'm gonna be on top of the casket. They're gonna bring us out together.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a nice
sure
time.
y'all put it, record it.
Oh, it's gonna be a nice time. Yeah,
definitely.
Definitely.
Thank you. And I want like a bleeding tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
And flowers.
Yeah. I might, get everybody to bring like a Care Bear teddy bear.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been thinking about some things for you though.
Thank you. So, but one more thing, I really want to be in all white, and I want like pretty hair, pretty light makeup.
You want to look like Olivia Pope in a white hat?
No, I want to look like Lisa Ray. Like, I want to go out like an angel.
Okay, great.
But also, whatever color I wear, I want you to wear that color too.
Oh, I'll come. You want to wear a veil?
No, bitch, you not my bride.
Oh, I'm just saying.
She get my fucking nerves.
I'm just. If you want me to play the part, I will.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have a flask with Henny in it. So as it goes on, I'm just gonna act up more and more. Okay.
All right. Moving on to this past episode that just came on, which is the mid-season finale. The new episode doesn't come on until January.
You know what? I need this.
It's kind of good. It's kind of good for us because I need a break because Power is pissing me off. I'm very upset with Courtney right now. I told her
my only problem with Courtney is Dre.
I told her that I feel some type of way. She knows this. Shout out to all the writers though. Y'all are really doing a good job. I feel like y'all do a good job every season, but y'all are really doing a good job.
I was watching it today. I kept on telling, see how much time we have. See how much my stomach was hurting. I was gagging. It's just too much.
It's actually Tanae's birthday weekend, and I was really hoping that we were going to have like some type of power gig for her. But because I just feel like sometimes I like for other people to watch with us because it's an experience. Tanaea is so fucking dramatic. We have to keep pausing it. She keep about to throw up. Sometimes she won't even look at it. Like, she'll look at her phone just so she won't have to see what's happening. If you don't, like, because I saw the episode when we watched it. Well, I watched it Wednesday with Tanaea. She didn't watch it Sunday. So since I already knew what's happening, if you don't tell me what's going to happen, I'm about to Google it. Tell me now. Tell me now. What's going to happen? I'm not watching it. I'm not. Pause it. Like, she just be so fucking dramatic.
I love that Courtney invites us to the premiere, but I can't really be in a setting like that because it's too much. I be talking. I'm so happy the premieres that we have been to, the other people talk to. So it's just like, whew, Jesus.
Since we didn't make it to the premiere, y'all are welcome to invite us to the finale. We will not miss
yeah,
that.
let me
I'll call out now. I will call out.
Yeah, because I'm having more vacation by then.
Period.
Okay.
You really sound sick.
I told you I think I'm catching a cold. And it's like, bitch, why would you get sick your birthday week? I took Dayquil though. I don't think I'm I was about to say I don't think I'm contagious, but what's his face is sniffling too. So.
Moving on. So this episode we got a lot of visits from the dead. I'm not a fan of the visits from the dead. Courtney,
I said, what's going on?
No, because I told Courtney a while ago. I said the one thing that I wish Power did have, which is something that all my other favorite shows have had, are flashbacks.
She said no.
I want to see. She said no. We don't.
No, bitch. We living in the present.
But see, I want to see Ghost and Angela back in the day. I want to see him and Tommy running through the block. I want to see Breeze. Like, I want to see younger Tasha and them rolling around like Bonnie and Clyde. I want to see Little Raina and Tariq. I want to see when Tasha was pregnant. I want to see Ghost's parents. Like, I want to see all of that.
Do you think this is Power the movie? Get your no.
But that's what I'm saying. But instead, we get visits from the dead. We saw Angela, who basically gave him the okay to fuck a new bitch.
Yeah.
And she's proud of him.
She should give him the okay to fuck a new bitch. She was once the new bitch. She was once the side bitch. Like, it's just like...
Are you done?
Okay.
We saw Raina, which...
I said, ain't nobody telling me she's coming back this season.
Courtney said, Donisha,
10 minutes, okay?
we need you here for 10 minutes to come back as little Raina from the dead.
I was just saying, if I don't get 4 episodes, I'm not coming for shit, okay? Courtney was like, you know what? We're going to take some old shit. Put your words together and edit it. Fuck off.
The sun will come out.
Shut the fuck up!
We had Kanan. Kanan hit me.
Now let me tell you something. Okay. When I said Kanan came out like the devil, it literally scared the shit out of me. I said, okay.
Cause you know what?
That's a nigga I'll never be.
Let me tell you the difference between. I finally found the difference between Kanan and 50 Cent.
Oh, you have?
Because it's so hard to tell them apart.
What's the difference?
The difference is that Kanan puts on like this angry face a lot. If you notice, you never see 50 Cent with an angry face.
You want to know why?
50 Cent is one of those crazy people who's always laughing and smiling.
It's like Satan.
Come on.
Let me bring your ass to hell.
Like it's just like he's so
really
fun. You ever meet somebody who literally is always smiling and laughing, but it's like literally after like everything he says, he's like this. It's weird. But if you notice, like when Kanan just came at Ghost, like he came at him like you never see.
Even when 50 Cent be cussing people out on Instagram, he laughing.
He had that. His teeth is always like this.
Weird.
It's weird.
A crazy person. Is he a Gemini?
I don't know. I think 50 Cent is a Cancer.
He is a Cancer. He might be on the cusp though because it's just a lot.
But yeah, he basically was telling Ghost that he ain't shit. He's still a drug dealer. You still a piece of shit. You ain't this businessman that you trying to be.
Not even that. Like you're not this good person. Like that's what I was talking to Courtney about. And I said, because me and Tiffany was saying, Tiffany was like, he just wants to be a better man.
He does,
and that's all cool. But if you notice, whenever he wants to be a bigger man, he has to shit on someone else. He has to let someone know how they need him and he's better than them. He's just so fucking arrogant. Like, you can just never just move on and be better.
Well, he tries not to be like that, but people make him act like that.
You think so? Yeah. You think so?
Yes. He has tried to go the humble way.
I've never seen him be humble. Not one episode. Oh, I was about to say when he was in jail, but nope, not even humble then. I've never seen him be humble. And even with that, it's just like when you think you won or you know you won, you're a sore winner. Like the conversation between him and Tommy. I'm trying to be legit and you still need me. You hate me, but you still need me. Shut the fuck up.
They made him this way.
How many times is that going to be an excuse?
They did.
How many times are you going to blame how you are on somebody else? When are you just going to take ownership and accountability that you wanted to be a motherfucking drug dealer because it was no way to get no money in the fucking hood, and you could have went the long route and went to business school, but that just didn't seem that much fun because you weren't getting any fucking money.
And so it's just like him talking to Kanan made him this way.
Did he make him suck his dick? Like, I don't understand. Like,
right.
Suck my dick or be a drug dealer. Here's the gun.
Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
All right.
No, it's just like you can't keep blaming people. Just how you want, your son to be this honest person and confess. You confess first, Ghost, bitch, because I only got like 2 bodies. You got like 20. You've been killing niggas since you've been 16 and you 53. Fuck off.
It's so funny that Tariq said that shit.
Hell no.
Tariq get on my nerves, but he do be saying some real shit to Ghost.
I love it. Pull his motherfucking card.
The only people that pull his card really is like, I mean, it takes some time. Like, eventually somebody will pull his card.
Tommy?
But, yeah, like.
Tommy will dig in.
Tommy has. Tate recently did. It's always somebody like.
Yeah, but I'm just like, because my thing is, if you're better than somebody, you know you're winning, you're above them, it's above me now. All that, like, rubbing it in the face, being a jerk off, like, that shit he said to Tate, At the end, after he had already won.
You're a sore loser. I'm a winner.
Now you shot in the fucking chest. Who won? Literally, it's 9 people trying to kill you. Who looks like the winner now, bitch? Like, you're crazy. He's a sicko.
See, what I'm thinking, I was trying not to skip to that part, but what I'm thinking now is, because so many people were trying to kill him, Paz, Tariq, Tasha, Ghost, Tate, Blanca was coming with the warrant, and Dre. 7 people trying to come and kill. No, Sax, 8. Anybody else?
What?
8 people were trying to come and get him.
What did we say?
Tasha, Tariq, Tommy, Dre, Tate, Blanca with the warrant, Sax, and Paz. So it was 8 people.
I feel like it may be another person that we missed, but if we didn't, y'all can tell us.
See, because I'm also really still confused about that person that came shooting after him, and then Tommy just disappeared.
I feel like Tommy set that up. Where you fuck you go?
Yeah, like
and who
that
was
whole
that
scene.
big black ass nigga?
Yeah, like that whole scene is just like,
No, I definitely feel like Tommy set that shit up. Because even after all of that, was somebody trying to shoot both of y'all, at the end you still trying to come and kill him?
True that.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
How we feel about Ghost running? Like it's actually official now.
You know, the thing about it is, I am a big fan of Ghost becoming legit. Because I want him to be legit. So I'm happy that he's running. But it's just like, you're not a smart ass nigga.
Here's more of that unrealistic stuff y'all like.
Like, you're just not a smart ass nigga. Like,
Ghost, the drug dealer, murderer, cop killer, is now running for lieutenant governor.
Nobody has a problem with that shit.
Nobody's saying anything about that.
I mean, it's pretty far-fetched, but that's just like the, Harry said, he said when Sax was like, he's a drug dealer now, he's about to be a politician, he said, you think that's the first one? Only reason with Ghost is that he's black, so it's like, damn, I can't believe they let you get through. But still, nonetheless, like...
I mean, Donald Trump is the president.
Hello?
Y'all president now.
Grab him by... To me, he's just a White House occupant. You know, Mr. Grab him by the pussy. Y'all... You know, I know this is off subject. But I know someone who voted for Donald Trump. We know someone. And this person is just like so their relationship with Christ is just like, at this point they are like Jesus' little god sister, because their mother is Jesus' godmother. And I just don't get them voting. Well, I said god sister, so y'all know it's her. I just don't get them voting for Mr. Grab him by the pussy. Is that godlike?
Not that I know of.
Oh, I just don't. It's just like so many. I mean, the way that he's treating immigrants. Because my thing with that is the way that this is the last thing about Donald Trump. With the way Donald Trump is treating immigrants, it's just to me like, if you agree with that, then that's probably how you feel about and treat
That's
immigrants.
exactly how I feel about anybody that voted for him.
Are you God? Is that God like?
Oh, I have plenty of things to do with the African.
That line right there.
With the African Americans.
Huh?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. How we feeling about Ghost and Ramona? I honestly feel like it's not going to work out because
I was just about to say what I wasn't supposed to say. I'm so happy.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I just don't think they're going to work out because once again, Ghost is going to have to lie. You saw what Angie told him. You can't really tell her everything. She's not from where we are.
It's a difference
between... you was from where y'all was at and you still wasn't ready for none of that.
It's a difference between not telling all your secrets, but also with being honest. So it would have to be a conversation like, I want to be honest with you, but some shit you just don't need to know for your own fucking safety. And if you can't take that, then we just need to stop this right now. That needs to be the foundation. Because my thing is, you can't tell every single person your secrets. Like, you just can't. My mother taught me that at a young age. Right. If you give all your secrets out, if you tell all your business, you put all your shit out, you have nothing left for yourself. And you just can't trust people with all your fucking secrets. I don't give a fuck who it is. Look at Tasha. Look at Tasha now. Tasha then told the fucking feds that her goddamn husband killed Terry Silver.
It only take you to do the wrong thing or say the wrong thing. Bam.
Wow.
You see it on social media all the time.
And you know what is so crazy about Ghost? I was just listening to him was like, when he was like, only when you get in the way of my future. Look what you did to Tasha.
Tasha
just wanted to marry Silver's corny ass and be taken care of.
That's free wine.
But you...
Tasha wanted to marry Sean.
I mean, she wanted to get with anybody other than your bitch ass.
And he wouldn't allow that.
You wouldn't allow it.
He wouldn't allow
you don't
that.
care about anybody's fucking future unless it aligns with yours. Tariq wants to be a fucking kingpin. You want him to go to school.
I was gonna say, I'm starting to think that the whole Tariq being legit and stuff is so that it's a good look for himself.
Oh, as lieutenant governor, I got my son. Come on,
right?
Come the fuck on, like, yeah, no.
Yeah. Speaking of that, now as far as the whole Ghost wanting Tariq to go ahead and turn himself in, and I did understand what he was saying when he was just like, how many people has died? How many people have, been affected by us trying to cover Tariq's tracks?
See,
but he don't give a fuck, and he wants to be in this life. But I don't think that he should have gone back on his word to Tariq, because
last year when Tariq first killed Ray, you should have sent his ass to jail,
right?
But you didn't. So now y'all gotta talk about covering up for all the lying that y'all did.
Yeah.
Like, come the fuck on, Ghost.
Like it's not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out.
I'll be right there.
Fuck, suck my dick, bitch. No. I hate his ass.
He said, yeah, you confessed too. What about Breeze?
I killed Breeze when I was 16 years old.
Hey, I'm 16
What a
too.
motherfucking sicko.
I'm 16 too. What you
I killed my sister's killer. You killed this nigga because he didn't want to do what you wanted to do in the drug game.
Ghost.
Lord.
So yeah, everybody's mad at Ghost. I mean, like I said, Ghost was literally on one this whole episode. Like, he came at Paz, he came at Tasha, he came at Tariq,
Shit, it's 2:00.
he came at Tate. Everybody has a reason to be upset with Ghost right now. And I mean, like me, Courtney, and Tanae was talking, he's very arrogant. And he was extremely arrogant this episode. I mean, I do feel like in the beginning he wasn't. But I feel like, these people did make him that way in some kind of way. But we're here now, and he is being very arrogant. And it's unnecessary.
Who made him arrogant?
Plenty of people.
Like who?
Plenty of people. Oh, also, I forgot to talk about Raina. Raina did tell him, she was like, Tariq didn't teach me to lie. I learned how to lie from you.
Ghost.
They did not say ghost.
She should have.
She did not say ghost.
She should have said ghost.
But you know what? That really was like a slap in the face to him. Ghost remind me of one of those people that always be like, tell me the truth. But then when you tell him the truth, he'd be like, oh. He do not like the truth about himself.
No.
Especially when it comes to
name your club truth. You can't even handle the truth. Literally.
Yeah, now.
Can we also talk about truth? Why is everybody always walking in that bitch all times of the day?
Ramona was already there.
How the pods get in? That bitch ain't never closed. The doors ain't never locked. Is it Olivia Pope's apartment at this point? Yeah. Everybody can get in there.
I don't know what to say about the feds. It's just like, Courtney, every time y'all try to bring in somebody who is going to shape them up, it fucks up. Like, I really thought Mike was the answer. And then we found out he was an inside man.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed him being an inside
I enjoy Frankie. And I don't think it's fair that Frankie was taken away because she was a woman, and that's just how they felt. Like, a woman couldn't handle the department, so they brought in his scamming ass. Then they brought in Mika.
But he worked
Mika
for that because
out.
he's the inside man, so he probably helped with Frankie getting put out.
Well,
so he could be on the task force while they were doing Lobos. That all makes sense.
Then Mika came in. Mika got fired because Angela died. And here we are, which I thought that Harry was really
his real name's not Harry, but whatever.
Charlotte's husband.
Harry Weinstein.
We thought that he was it, and then he just really disappointed me.
Blanca really, really disappointed me because this is like, bitch, You came on here trying to be literally the anti-Angela.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You were so obsessed with getting Angela's killer. Like, let's not forget what you're here for. You're here for Angela's killer that everyone at this point knows is not James St. Patrick.
I mean, well, she was originally here for Ray Ray's murder.
Yeah, well, whatever. But this season, she's here for Angela's killer. Because we don't give a fuck about Ray Ray. He was a dirty-ass cop and he killed Raina. Fuck him. Yeah. But it's just like, when did this become the James St. Patrick thing? Like, it's just like, you literally sipped the James St. Patrick Kool-Aid along with Sats, and now you, like, about to get fucking fired and discredited, like you literally said, if I hand this in, all the hard work I've done for these years, and look what you did.
Yeah. It's pretty bad, Blanc.
Yeah, I can't believe you, Blanc.
Yeah, and Harry really disappointed me because it was like he really was about to go the right path, and then when they got to the judge and they had no more options,
he bought that phone out. And it's just like, but the police, even with that phone, he said, y'all come back to me with some real shit.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, literally we had James St. Patrick, and then it came out publicly that somebody who worked for us was trying to set him the fuck up. Like, no, we can't go down this path again. And it's just like, Blanca, because I just don't understand them let's go back to Angela's killer. Hello. You went and made Dre the fucking snitch. Oh my God.
You went and got Dre.
Dre
has really become the worst character on here. I hate him.
Since the first day of me hating him, I still hate him.
I feel like he would rat on his own child. Like, it's bad. He
uses
really
her
trash.
as a fucking shield.
Yeah, it's bad. So, in the end, we got, Ghost finally feeling like he done did some real shit. He just got done with this little truth party for becoming lieutenant governor. He has publicly come out with Ramona. They kissing in public and shit. And he's really feeling like he's done something good, finally. We got Blanca with the arrest warrant. We got Sax upset and drunk because he just found out he's going to jail. And St. Patrick is still out running the street.
Going to jail, bitch.
Tommy's mad.
But he needs to go to jail. He's been doing a lot of illegal shit.
Yeah. Tommy's mad for several reasons. For past reasons, for present. And especially the way that Ghost just came at him about him needing him and him being nothing without him.
Honestly, let me go back to this. Let's go back to Tommy. Honestly and truly, if from the beginning, when Ghost told Tommy that I want to be legit and I want to be out, as a brother, if he would have accepted that, a lot of this shit on Tommy's case would not be here.
Hello.
So it's just like,
hello.
A lot, like when he told Ghost, so you get everything and I get nothing. Bitch, I been told you I wanted to be legit years ago. You didn't want that. You wanted the drug life. What comes out of the drug life? Death or jail. You get money, but death or jail. You chose this.
Then we have Tariq is upset because Ghost wants him to turn himself in, and he's like, "Fuck you."
No, because you told me you was gonna take the weight. You
Kaz
did.
is upset because she doesn't believe that Ghost did it, but she's upset because Ghost won't tell her who did it.
Right.
Which she has a reason to be upset, but it's just like, let it go. She's gone.
She's gone. The fiend is paid for. You got the check. See?
Dre is coming after him for several reasons as well, but mainly because he recently set him the fuck up.
Honestly, Dre, if you would have told him what the fuck was going on back a few years ago with Kanan and his fucking son, that shit would have been clear too. So fuck off.
Tosh is coming after him for several reasons.
And honestly, out of everybody gunning for him, everybody gunning for him, I feel like Tasha is the one who should be able to shoot him.
Tate is coming after him because he feels like Ghost has basically taken everything away from him.
You actually handed it over to him in a silver fucking platter because nobody told your ass to say that shit about that lady.
Right.
Okay?
You played.
You played yourself.
Is that everybody?
Hold on. Because nobody also told you to fuck the lady to the wife.
Yeah.
Like, you played your own self with that, Tate. So, whatever.
And in the end, we don't get to see who did it, but he gets shot.
Thank you, Lord.
and he gets shot in the chest.
Thank you,
up
God.
at the little spot that he likes to look over the club.
And he fell down.
So he fell a distance. So it's like, you know, I really can't go into this saying that, oh, everything's going to be fine. They're not going to kill the main character because I thought that Angela was going to survive.
See, the thing about it is, it doesn't matter if they kill the main character or not because this show's over.
Courtney literally came out and typed with her own fingers. Well, I'm assuming they were her own fingers. You never know. She
got me to do it.
She said that
she
Angela
told me to log in and do it. I did it myself.
She said that Angela was not dead, and then when Power came on, Angela was dead.
Oh, she might have died in the hospital. She didn't die then.
So I don't know, but I honestly can't see him surviving a shot to the chest and falling that distance on his back. He's going to.
But what I'm saying, the only thing I can think of is with Blanca being right there, the cops are going to come immediately, so they may be able to help his ass. But my whole thing is, see, because I don't want even, and I know this is not realistic. I don't want James to go to jail. I hate black men in jail. I don't, unless they're out here like raping fucking kids.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like, I honestly don't feel like drug dealers should be in jail, but that's a whole different story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And most of the people that James killed, he had to kill. Except for Terry Silver.
Well, what's going to happen? What did Ghost call Two Bitten ask for?
I think to kill Dre. Or to do something to Dre. Because you remember Dre was like,
I gotta get out of here. Kill me. Get me. There's people in here. I'm scared.
Yeah. But, yeah, like,
I mean,
I would rather him die than go to jail. I would rather him die than go to jail. I just don't want to see that.
What is Power going to be like these next couple of episodes with Ghost being gone? But also remember, so obviously he's not going to die.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you think he's going to say that to?
Thank you. I forgot.
Yeah.
No, she could, like, when she, like, going off. You're dead. But anyway. I don't want. I honestly want to see James legit in the end. I do want to see him legit in the end. I don't want him to go to jail. But if he can't be legit and it's between jail or death, I'd rather you just kill him off. Get Tommy to go to jail. He deserves it.
I thought that this was a good mid-season finale. She is so ghetto. Look at this shit.
I said it's that pork. Don't those sausages look like pork?
Did you ask her?
I didn't ask her.
But yeah, I thought that this was a good mid-season finale. I feel like the first half of the season has been very good. There's been lots of twists and turns, and I encourage you to stop watching if you feel like Power is now like
y'all
Empire.
Don't know good shit because the thing is y'all asses still watch Empire, so fuck y'all.
Yeah, that's really a fucking insult. And you know, I saw people comparing. That's a season that's a finale that went off good. And The Wire. I saw a lot of people asking, is The Wire and Power alike? No. It's alike, but it's not. So yeah, but y'all make sure y'all go get y'all a chicken sandwich sometime this week. They are back. I heard that they were $2 more, but I don't know if that's really true.
Huh?
That's what I heard.
As in $9?
That's what I heard. Well, it was $4. Oh, so they probably would be like $6.50. No, the sandwich on it by itself is $2.
I don't think I've ever purchased just the sandwich.
Oh, I have.
Yeah. So.
Me and Tanea,
sandwich and a drink.
I'm planning for us to get another one, and do another video just to make sure. You know how when some things go away and it come back, it's not the same. I feel like that was what would happen if Dunkaroos came back. They would be disgusting.
No, they did come back. They were disgusting. Now they're gone again.
Yeah, but they have them in New York and they're delicious. I had them when I went to. I mean, it seems like yesterday, but I went to New York with Tanea.
It was literally like 10 years ago.
All right, stop it. Yeah, we're gonna go and celebrate Tanea's birthday this afternoon. I don't have anything to wear. My hair isn't done, and I don't have no money. So y'all just pray for me. If this is your first,
you can call out so many other people have if you need to.
Well,
I don't want you to though.
When it's almost like when you're the maid of honor. How can I do that?
Exactly. I'm glad you took your role.
See, because if I would have said anything else,
you passed that test. You passed that one, bitch. If you never got 100 on the test before, you got one now. Because I was waiting for the wrong thing.
Make sure you guys come and comment below if it was something that we didn't talk about and y'all want to discuss it. Comment below, and I will be in the comments tomorrow. I'll somehow try to get to there in the comments.
When you uploading this video?
Tonight.
I'm gonna be in the comments tomorrow. See, do you know what happens? I either go and watch it and it's literally like 2 comments, or I go and watch it and it's like 7.
Yeah.
Like I never get the middle. So it's just like it's 2 people.
Sometimes I really try to stay on top, but then next, like I'll literally answer the first 5 and I'll come back and it'll be 20 more, and then I'll just be like,
I be like, Tiff, I'm scared.
What do I do? And then I don't want to reply to somebody and don't reply to the other person.
You know what I do?
See ya. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here whenever we get the podcast. For the people who we'll be back in January. We'll be on time that day, God willing. I think it's January the 5th. No, that can't be right.
What?
Because the 2nd is, the 1st is like a Wednesday, right?
Let me see.
Let's see.
They say this is a big rich town. Okay. No, the 5th is a Sunday.
Oh, okay. Then it's back January the 5th.
Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's 5 weeks. 8 weeks. Shit.
8 weeks.
2 months.
Well, my birthday is on a Sunday. Yuck.
That's litty.
I don't like
I don't
that.
have to take off. I always take off for your birthday.
It's weird.
It's so funny. I be taking off for Tiffany's birthday. This bitch be at work. I don't know what's going on.
It's weird. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here back in next January. We'll see you guys in 2020 for the people who don't watch our regular videos. Make sure you subscribe. Come back in January and watch us. For the people who watch our regular videos, and for the people who don't, come watch a regular video. We're the same, if not worse, because it gets really ghetto during the week.
Really ghetto.
Sundays, sometimes it's kind of quiet. Like it's quiet right now. The puppies are napping. Carly and Amy are at church. It's nice.
Yeah.
You catch us on a Wednesday, you don't know what the fuck you might
know what
get.
is so funny? People think it's hilarious that we put the puppies up for a nap. They be like, huh? No, we
Y'all don't put y'all 1-year-old for a nap?
They 2.
They're 1.
Well, they about to be 2.
They're about to be 2.
Yeah.
Party.
Y'all, all right, y'all. It's time for bed.
All right, see ya.
See ya. If you didn't know, now you know. There's
Free ghosts.
Okay. If you didn't know, now you know there's no show like the show. We gotta go.
See you in
I
the
literally
year.
have a few hours to get dressed, so.
See you in 2020.
See you in 2020. We may come back and do a little surprise like countdown.
Happy
to power
New Year.
shit. Something like that.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah, don't.